Zeus Gaming here, and today I am back in the Minecraft realm. I have done some offline work between last episode and this. Currently, actually, I just got back from doing some mining, getting some stuff smelted, organized the chest a little bit better. I didn't mean to put that down there. I'm just going to take those out of my hand for now. So I put all my dirt in. I should switch that around real quick. Put my dirt and sand. I'm going to keep that in here. Any of my spare blocks from mining, like cobblestone or granite, andesite, diorite, gravel, in there. This is now going to be building blocks. I need to actually sort that out a bit better, just get a little cleaner and nicer. Still ores chest, still food chest, still mob drops, and still equipment. In fact, I'm going to take my axe back now because I'm above ground. As you can see right here, I did find some slime. In fact, I'm going to go show you where I found that slime, because during my offline work I did some stuff. We're going to start this episode off with some things I found while I was out mining, and I wanted to save and do this on episode and stuff, because just for it to be better and stuff that way, and have a little bit of the excitement and the hype together. I was doing some strip mining, started a new tunnel. Started pretty quickly off with a crap ton of lava. Which actually brings us to our first discovery. If we go this way, found some diamonds. Yep. Okay, we're gonna mine this. Well, it's gonna save all the hype till I got it all, but oh well. Oh, 14 out of 4. Okay. Yeah, that's a great way to start an episode. Holy shit. Yeah, that's 10 extra diamond, and as you can see right down here at the end of my tunnel, there's some more diamond. That's 10 more diamond than, I mean, that was almost triple what we initially, that is actually, yeah, that is triple what we were supposed to be expecting. Wow. Okay. Gonna mine some more here. Guess we're saying 14. We're now at 30. Holy crap. Okay, well, there's a full set of armor. Well, actually, I just finished to our set of armor. There are a ton of other resources and places that I haven't quite yet explored. Didn't want to do too much mining, just kind of wanted to get this diamond stuff. But yeah, there is quite an extensive amount of extra little area in these tunnels, and as you can hear, plenty of mobs. Extra tunnels, caves, plenty of stuff to mine. We're gonna take the torches, and we're just gonna plop down some torches here. Just make sure nothing is spawning unnecessarily. But wow, 30 diamonds to start off an episode out of what the initial first was 4. Then I think it was like 5 or 6. So 10 in total. We at least tripled what we were supposed to be getting. Yeah, that's nuts. We're gonna go ahead and toss those in there for now. Yeah, holy crap. I'm slightly dumbfounded here. I was not expecting to get that many diamonds. We did expand the wheat farm simply for the fact of, actually, let me grab some wheat. Could harvest what's there, but now we're gonna grab wheat out of here, because if we rock on over to the village here real quick, I started breeding the cows they had in one of the pens, so they now have cows in the one down here, pigs are solely in the one over there. Those two are on their own. We need to figure out chickens, because I've seen some around here. But yeah, as you can see, cows, and I've started getting them breeding. And then if we go this way, I'd put a crap ton of torches just around the village to try and light it up a bit more. Also for this intention, which we're gonna swim real quick, the zombie spawner. I did go through and actually get it properly. Well, okay, I say properly set up. I think I have one issue with it, which I'm gonna try and figure out how to resolve. I don't think it's too much of an issue, because it still works. I just don't think it's working at quite the efficient rate that it could, because so I have lit up like all the area around here pretty extensively. Torches found out. Oh wait, why I say as there's just a skeleton here. Okay, I was gonna say I have actually gone through and lit everything up, so nothing should be spawning, but apparently I was wrong. We're gonna go and just be kind of anal about this for a sec, because yeah, I don't want any mobs spawning in here. Might not have the outside lit up as much. Maybe that's what's causing an issue. because it definitely should not be inside here. The only thing I could think of it being inside here is right actually where the spawner is, because I'm trying to, so I put some glass so I could see in to make sure it was working, but I'm trying to make sure that none of the external light gets in. And as you can see, our issue, we have that guy, and he's just sitting there. Where we get these guys, and they're all kind of piled. I think what the issue is I think that I didn't make the drop hole big enough, or that I made the water too conflicting, pushing them together, because they're just kind of pushing there and bouncing off of each other. So I don't feel that as many that are spawning are dropping as efficiently. If anybody wants to, in the comment sections, kind of throw in some suggestions as to how to fix that. Because most of my mob spawners I've built as just drop spawners way up in the air. Haven't built too many off of actual spawners like this. But as you can see, we have this. I have the little channel just because that's how it worked out when I was getting down here, through like the ladder and stuff. I do want to expand some of this area a bit better to make it a little bit easier. I've been storing blocks and stuff in here for now. All the blocks I've got from mining everything out in the mossy cobblestone and all that, because I expanded the spawn room so that it should be at the maximum reach of the actual spawner itself. So there shouldn't be any chance that zombies are going to try and spawn out of the actual encased area that this is in. But yeah, so as you can see, I don't know if I should maybe just open this block so I can shoot them with bows to hopefully push them down the hole, or what I should do to try and fix this. I might tamper with it a bit offline just so you guys don't have to see my whole hassle of getting in there, clearing it out and stuff like that, and figuring it all out. Or also just to see if anybody has any suggestions for me, because I don't really know how to fix it. Oh, also, I just realized this. I'm still in Spax. So I've noticed something weird on my computer. For some reason, when I'm playing with DokuCraft, if I'm not recording, DokuCraft for some reason is lagging a bit. I mean, it might just be my computer or something. I don't know. Because again, I'm doing this all off a laptop I've had for, gosh, I want to say like 5 years now. But yeah, see, so it runs pretty good here. There aren't many lag issues, problems, nothing like that. For some reason, if I'm not recording though, my frame rate drops about like half of what it is right now. And it doesn't really like me doing much. So I don't know why that is an issue. I also don't know why me recording would be helping that, because normally when I record stuff, it makes it run worse. So I don't know. I'm actually genuinely dumbfounded by this. I'm going to put this back. I'm also going to toss this in here. I've been keeping my arrows in here just because I've got bow and stuff. How much leather do I actually have? Only 2. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on things to kind of gauge how, to add more books. I also am considering just doing trades and running it purely and solely off of that, but I don't know yet. As you can see, I got my Parents in the Bat achievement in here. There is one more thing. I don't know if I'm going to quite explore this in this episode. I figure I may as well at least acknowledge it because I found it. I was doing a little bit of just exploring in the Nether because I didn't do much when we were in there last time. I also want to adjust this so it's just a straight walk into the Nether. I'm probably going to get some like Nether brick or magma blocks, something make it look a little more evil and interesting. So I did, however, actually notice it's literally just out of my view right here, basically right behind where that pigment is. There's our fortress. I did a little bit of exploring when I was offline, or like off episode and stuff, and I decided to come over here. Just kind of was curious to take a look because I love finding Nether in the first place. It's right there. Yeah, there's 2 blaze spawners also right there. But here's our fortress, and it looks like, because there's the 2 tunnels, I don't know if this expands past that blaze spawner, but it definitely expands that way, and I don't know how far, because I literally haven't gone past this. So yeah. don't really know what to do with it. I don't really want to go closer to it right now because there's, the blaze spawners. And I don't have any blocks or anything on me. I also don't have a decent bow. But I'm going to try and trap both those up. So, yeah. I'm also kind of trying to wait till I can get some enchantment stuff. I can take a fortress with iron armor. And, I've done it before. Me being precautious and stuff. Because I've never dealt with two blaze spawners right next to each other. I don't really feel like getting crossfired by some blaze. Yeah, that just doesn't sound fun. But so yeah, there is that. Probably going to save that for next episode, though, just because I want to gear up a bit first. Just, again, to be safe. So what we're going to do for now, I was totally grabbing the wrong chest for there. I need to put some of the ores I have into blocks. I'm being dumb for a sec. So we need helmet, legs, and boots. Okay, so that is a simple... that's simple enough to do. Boom. And now we are fully diamond geared. I like the look of this. See, I prefer Dokacraft. It looks so much better to me. Granted, there is a huge part of it that it's kind of the medieval fantasy kind of, look to it, which, yeah, I gotta admit, I'm a huge nerd for medieval stuff. I'm a massive history nerd, hence, most of my Total War and stuff. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna leave the coal for now. Okay, we're gonna get this sorted out a bit. But yeah, I'm a massive medieval nerd. Always have been, always kind of will be. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm train of thought here for a sec while trying to concentrate on what I'm doing, so I'm not screwing up, but also talking. So yeah, I'm a massive history nerd, always have been. Hence, a lot of my Total War. Granted, I do like my Lord of the Rings mods and stuff. Just Lord of the Rings nerd too, is what it is. But I'm a massive history nerd. That's kind of what got me into, why am I trying to sleep? So it got me into Lord of the Rings stuff in the first place. Not Lord of the Rings. I'm all over the place right now. That's what got me into Total War and things like that in the first place. I'm also into a lot of my PC gaming kind of consists around those types of games. Total War, Mount Blade. Actually, speaking of which, Bannerlord came out. I'm totally into it right now. I've already put 50 hours on that game. Yeah, it's bad. Also, I'm gonna go explore this way because I feel like I was looking around when I was cutting some trees, and I feel like there's something over here. I feel like in loading in, there's something that's kind of popped up, but I don't know if it's a boat, if it's just maybe the gravel, of the floor, what. But I decided to go explore. But yeah, so Bannerlord's come out. I'm super into it right now. I could not be happier with it. Granted, yes, I do recognize the fact it is an alpha. It has bugs. Any game's gonna have bugs. There are plenty of games that I've played. Yeah, this right here. Don't know what this is, but there's plenty of games that are gonna have bugs. Okay, The Forest. Another huge game that I play. I love it. I have it on PC, PS4. It's one of my favorite horror games. It genuinely is. It was in alpha and early access for years. It had, plenty of crash issues and stuff like that. Ooh, books. That's exactly what we need. Another buried treasure map, clock, feathers. I'm trying not to get too distracted here because we also got this drowned. These guys look so weird in this texture pack, by the way. I don't understand it, but I don't know. Losing train of thought, getting distracted here. Hit him. Yeah, so Bannerlord is something that I'm really impressed with it, honestly. This looks like the exact same map we have. The other, no, this one's different. I don't know. We'll figure that one out, probably, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so Bannerlord, I recognize it has issues. It's going to. It's an early, access alpha right now. It's not perfect. This game has also been in development for, I want to say, 8 years since I first heard about its development, since I played Warband, which is, by the way, my top played game ever. Behind maybe this one might be different. But yeah, no, it is genuinely my top played game. At least on Steam. It's my, by far, it seems just up our scene. Where is, okay, is there a door in here that I can sit in and get some air? No, I'm trying to figure out where the captain's cabin is, because this one's underneath. Let's go underneath and try and figure it out from here. Is it here where this is going to be? No, it's in there, I think, though. Sorry, I'm like trying to talk about numerous different things to figure this out. But yeah, so Bannerlord, in my opinion, is an amazing game. It does have its issues. I do recognize that, as anyone should. It like any okay, holy crap! There's emeralds galore. We're also going to drown. Yep. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. You're good. Okay. That's gonna be all that has to offer. Holy crap! 8 emeralds, 14 ingots. Yeah, that was a good haul. Have absolutely no clue where that map's gonna be, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, so as I'm saying, Bannerlord, I love the game. It is such a good game. It is so broken right now, though. I have to admit that too. But again, I recognize it's an early access. I also recognize I'm playing it on PC. Probably not exactly great for handling its requirements, stuff like that. I've already put like 50 hours on the game. I'm not going to record it. I might test a record, but based on the amount of crashes it has, and also based on the fact that it runs pretty slow on my computer anyways, I don't really want to push trying to record it. So as much as I would love to do content on that, probably not feasible right now. But I still think it's a great game. Definitely excited that it came out. Definitely worth the wait. Like, just all around, in my opinion, it's really well done. Because they took... It definitely has a big, warband feel to it. But I do also recognize the fact that they tried to expand off of Warband. It is not solely, just a new game. It takes a lot of the features from Warband and kind of goes more into depth with them, which I appreciate because I've played Warband for years. It was one of the first games I ever got into on PC. Well, okay, correction. It was one of the first Steam games I ever got into onto PC because I grew up playing discs of Age of Empires and Civilization and things like that. I grew up on those games. And then Minecraft was probably one of the first big PC games I got into after. Actually, no, I was gonna get the sugarcane as I'm like going and talking, but I'm gonna leave it. I don't really want to deal with it right now. But yeah, so Minecraft was another really big, one of the first other big, games I got into on PC and stuff. And then from there, when I figured out, Steam and found Steam and stuff, then it became Mount Blade Warband was one of the big ones because I played the base of it for a while. Then I got into a lot of mods, which is part of where I really appreciate Warband because some of the things that I've played, with in mods and stuff like that, Warband kind of adds a little bit of those features. Granted, I don't know if that's intentional or not, or if it was just a trying to expand off the base Warband feel. I feel like I've said Warband when I meant to say Bannerlord, but I can't remember. I'm just kind of spouting a bit too much right now. And all of my nonsense rambling. Yeah, so as I've kind of rambled on, I really appreciate the game. I like it for what it is. I do recognize that, yes, it has some issues, and I would love to make content on it at some point or another, because I do have 2 Clash of Kings playlists at this point, which is one of the really big mods for Warband that I have played. That and The Last Days of the Third Age is the other one, along with Gecko Kujo. Those 3, I guess, are like the big ones, but yeah. Well, anyways, enough of my Warband rambling. I feel like I kind of want to just sit and kill some zombies for a bit. Don't know whether or not I should sit up here or if I should just go down. It's also turning to nighttime, and I also should end the video here relatively soon. Wanted to hopefully try and get like a decent test of this, though. Don't really know how well that's going to work right now, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Another one gonna drop. Oop. Okay. This is where I also need mending, though, because I've got it set to, I I believe it is 24 blocks. It might be 23, but it's right about it's basically right about the drop height to what would kill most mobs, but since zombies have that little bit extra, toughness to them, it's not quite enough to fully kill them. I'm gonna go back and sleep. But yeah, it's not quite enough to fully kill zombies, but it's close. So that way I can just kind of one-hit them. So really great for mending. Put some more torch down. Yeah, really great for mending and stuff like that. Extremely useful for if I ever pick up mending books. For any of you that don't know what mending is, mending basically means when you get XP, it repairs the item the enchant's on, because mending is enchantment. So it repairs that item with experience that you pick up. So it allows you to kind of infinitely, well, not exactly infinitely, but if you work it out right, basically infinitely keep items. It's good for picks that you go mining with because you can mine coal and it replaces it. It's good for swords because whenever you kill mobs, you get experience, and it's good for fishing rods because obviously whenever you fish, you get experience from that too. I'm trying to think. I want to expand on this a bit. I know I'm rambling a ton in this episode, but it happens sometimes. I like to talk. Don't really know what else to do at the moment though, because we got to work on the bookshelves, which I think I have enough emeralds now to go get another one. Oh no, we're actually short. Okay, interesting. We're gonna take the paper with us though. We'll also take wheat to see if the cows are ready to breed again. And I'm going to take some sticks. Yeah, we're going to take some sticks. We're going to take some logs. We're also going to take the planks. I could actually use those. So we're going to go do some trades. I know I'm doing trades like almost every single video. Just trying to make sure that we've got, enough. Not enough, but I was going to expand on that and then I halted. So we have enough bookshelves to do a level 30 enchant. That's where I was finishing that. Because I really do want to stick to trying to... Oh, Golem killed somebody. But yeah, I do want to try and start enchanting as soon as possible. We also have access to Nether and Quartz, which Quartz is the best way to get experience. Toolsmith. Oh, you changed. Ooh, coal for emeralds. That's going to be gorgeous for us because we have the fortune and we've been getting a fuck ton of coal. You're not the right... You're the fortune dude. I need the paper dude. Oh, looks like archer guy's back, or stick guy. And, oh, he's updated, so we get crossbows now if we want. That's going to be good. He also trades emeralds for arrows. That's where let's go with that. Just going to keep doing this. This guy's honestly so useful. Like, seriously, the best trade I've ever found because you can just get... Well, okay, best emerald trade I've ever found because you can just get emeralds extremely fast. And there we go, there's 2 more books. Well, bookshelves. Is this our paper guy? Please tell me this is our paper guy. Dang it, why have you not replaced? Frustrating paper guy. I think... Oh, bit of lag there. I think because there's only a lectern in that house and that house, and I think we have 3 librarians. Why are you lagging? That's weird. I think because we have 3 librarians and only 2 lecterns, that might be why that guy's not replacing. So we might just have to, make one of them disappear. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get back. Let's add the bookshelves, see where our enchantment is at, and then we might wrap up. Okay, so I need you there, and I don't know if that actually helps or not. Still 24, really? Okay, well, this is probably useless. I think... this... I think I wasted some books there, but I'm not sure. I need you, and go to here. Bookshelves. Oh, no, we got 4. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this then. 30. Okay. Let's see. We got. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want another diamond pick. We have an almost broken diamond pick. I just want to. Actually, I guess the type of pick doesn't really matter. Efficiency 3. That's useless. Sharpness 3. Fire aspect. Ooh, that might actually be worth doing that one. Okay. Protection 3. Fire protection 3. Protection 3. And protection 3. Eesh. For a bow. Let's see what a bow does. Bow. Like, I kind of want to get, a good enchant. Power 3. Ooh, that actually would be bad. I think I'm going to go with the fire aspect on the sword, though, actually. Because fire aspect on the sword seems a lot better. Just toss some of this stuff back in. Sort our inventory out a bit better. Toss you back in. Toss you in. And these in here. What's in there? And we need lapis. Should probably just put a chest down there and keep lapis in it. We don't have a level 30 enchant. Yeah, screw it. Grab the fire aspect. It's just fire aspect 1. Well, not the greatest. We could probably go in Nether real quick and get some experience, but I'll wait. Well, this is where I'm going to take this one off real quick. This is where I'm going to end the video for today, so I will see y'all later. Zeus Gaming, out.